Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the channel. This is an update video of a video I did just a while back, about a year ago, on the farm gate fence project. This is it right here, and I've found a couple of ways to improve the mounting of the wheel. Stick with me. Hey, welcome back. This is the current configuration of what the mounting process I had for the wheel when I first built the gate. Everything else about the gate was fine. I guess I was in a little bit hurry to get this thing rolling because it was in the middle of the driveway. So I used a couple of small 2x4s and some pocket screws, and I said, well, those pocket screws are very strong. Those I've got a Craig jig tool, and I popped some in and glued and bolted. It worked well for a while until a little age got to it and it started sagging from the weight. There's a lot of weight on this end of the gate, so this needs to be sturdy. I got a comment from one of the viewers that said, hey, why don't you do this? Run some U-bolts behind the rail and take a piece of wood and bolt them in. I says, well, you've got to have enough standoff to clear the swiveling of the wheel so it won't hit the gate, and measure that, and it's going to be just perfect. So that's my plan. Great idea from a viewer. I'm going to bolt that on and countersink it, then I'll move the mount over. Alright, I've got my spacing laid out and where I'm going to put the 4 holes. So let me start with some pilot holes here. That should work nicely. Okay, this is what it looks like after I finished everything. Bolting the board on with the U-bolts was a great idea. That went on straight forward, but I had forgot about the swivel on the wheel. You have to have clearance for it. So I had to get about 3.5 more inches, so I used a 4x4 post here, bolted that onto it. I drilled about halfway through it and then run 3-inch screws on into the rest of the way. Did that 3 spots, and fits my bracket real well and gives tension. I had to come in here and saw off the ends of the 2 bolts here as the wheel swivels that needed some clearance, and I had to come in here and kind of chisel out a little bit on the bottom of the board to give it a little bit more clearance so it can swivel. It's a lot easier to push now. Well, the gate is definitely a lot more rigid with the wheel update. You can definitely notice it by opening and closing it. It's a lot more free-flowing. So hey, I hope you got something out of that. If you are seeing this video before you saw the other video, make sure you go watch the farm gate fence project video I did. And that explains the whole process of the gate. This is just a wheel update, so it was well worth it. So hey, if you got something out of it, hit that like and subscribe. I like to do a lot of these DIYs from time to time. We'll catch you again on the next one.